Hello, fellow Sudokans. Welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Saturday, the 11th of January, 2025. And I hope you are enjoying your weekend. I've eaten far too much again, but I can just about sit in my chair, just about fit in my chair, actually. I've definitely overeaten for today, but I think I shall avoid any food in the evening. Maybe a bit of fruit later. What's going on in the world? If you're one of those people with an inbuilt BS meter, it's probably ticking very loudly, if they do indeed tick. When you hear the reason the Washington Post editor gave for cancelling the cartoon that featured Jeff Bezos praying to Donald Trump, offering cash to Donald Trump, or giving offerings to Donald Trump, let's put it like that. The reason he said was repetition. Oh yeah? How many other cartoons have you featured that show Bezos offering to Trump? I'd like to know how many it was that you said the reason you cancelled the cartoon was repetition. I think lots of people's BS meter is ticking and saying, I don't think so. It seems to me that you are just rolling over like everybody else at the moment in America, rolling over and accepting your fate. That's not the way to go. The reason Hitler managed to be so successful at taking over Germany was because people rolled over and just accepted, no, you have to fight back. There has to be a continued fight back. So come on, America, you can do it. I know there's enough of you there. At least half the country, really. Anyway, let's get on with our game of Sudoku, shall we? This is the LA Times expert level puzzle. How do we begin? We begin with sevens blocking across here, across the top two rows, and sevens going up. And that's going to give me my first number, which will be a 7 in that square there. We've got 9s going up here and up there. We have 8s blocking down this way and across there. Eight across here, across there, down here and down there. 8 blocking up here, 8 across and 8 across, so 8 in that square and 8 coming down here and across there. Goodbye pork pie 8. I can hear a strange buzzing sound. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Somebody's air conditioner? I don't think it's mine. Three blocking up here, so 3 in one of these two squares blocking back down again, and 3 across there. 5 blocking this square and this 5 blocking those 2 squares. So in that row there's a 5. Missing numbers in this column, 1, 2 and 6. We've got 1 and 2 in the same row, so that would be our 6 then. 4 and 6 block down here, that puts 4 and 6 into those squares, leaves me with 1 and 2 here. 4 and 6, does that give me anything? 4, 6. Ah, 2 blocks these 2 squares here, right? So you will agree that 2 must appear somewhere here in this column. Now the 2 blocks this square here, and so that means that has to be a 2. One and 2 block across here, so that's a pair. This is a pair of 1 and 2 here. Now I know 1 and 2 are down there, so that means 1 and 2 are somewhere up there as well. Just FYI, obviously we've got blocking 2 here, but this is 1 and 2, so this has to be 4 and 5. How does that help matters? Does it help matters? 4's then somewhere there. I already know 4's are there, but okay, how about the 5's? Okay, so we've got 5 down here, 5 up here, 5 in one of these 2 squares, meaning that can't be 5. So that must be 5 there. Then we've got 5 across here, 5 down there. That gives me 5 in that square, 5 down to the bottom, and 5 across here. So there's a 5. Two blocks down here, that puts 2 into one of these 2 squares, blocking across, 2 across here, there's our 2. 1 blocking across here gives me, 1 in that square there. 1 blocking across here gives me 1 in one of these squares, blocking up, 1 blocking up there. There's our 1. 9 blocks this square, we need a 9 in this column, it must go there. 2 is the last number for this column, sorry. 1 across here and there gives me 1 in that square. 9 blocks across here, so there's a 9. we end up with 6 and 7 in those squares, so this has to be 3 and 4. And these are not 3 or 4, they must be 6, 7, so 7 across there, put 7 into that square. This is going to be 6 and 9, and no problems there, or no reason why not. Ah, 9 blocks this square. Or let's do it like this. 9 blocking across here and across here gives me 9 in that square. This has to be a 4. And okay, so now we have a pair 1 and 2 block up here, 1 and 2 block across here, so that's a pair of 1 and 2. What else do we know? 3, 5 and 6. Any idea? No. Okay, that's 1 and 2. Let's look down here. We're looking for 4, 5 and 6 in those squares. No. Yes, we've got 5 blocking this square, 5 blocking this square, so that's going to be our 5. This will be a 4. 4 down here, 4 down there. There's our 4. I know this is 1 and 2. And this is 6, isn't it? 6 blocking down there. There's our 6. Six blocking up here. If you remember, we have 1 and 2 in those squares, so that's going to be our 6. Eight is the finished digit so far. Oh, this is 1 and 2, so this is 5 and something. 5 blocking across there. There's the 5. What is the something? It's not 1 or 2, it's a 3. Seven down here, down there. 7 across here. There's a 7. Missing digits down here are 3 and 2. So it means that this can't be a 2. That's got to be a 2 there. That's got to be a 1 there. one across here, one down there. There's our 1. The last number to get in this row is 3. 3 blocks up there, 3 across there, there's a 3. And we can get this because the missing numbers here I think are 6 and 9, aren't they? So that is 4. 4 blocks down there, there's our 4. Missing digit here is 6. 6 blocking up there, there's our 6. This is a 9. And not much more to go. Let's see, 1, can we? 2, can we? 2 blocks down there, there's our 2. Missing digit here, 3. 3 blocking up, no, not enough. 7 blocking up here, put 7 into that square. This is going to be a 6, and we need a 6 at the top there. So 6 across here, across there, and up here will give me a 6 in that square. 5, 6, 7, 8 are done. How are we doing on the 9s? 4s. 3. So 3 and 9 block across here. That puts 3 and 9 into those squares and leaves me with a 4. Just so. Now 4 across here, 4 across there, and 4 up there. Says this is a 4. 9 blocks this square here. We need a 9 in this row. It's got to go there. This is a 3. Still need a 3 in this row here. Last digit to place up there is a 2, I think. And 2 blocks across here. So there's a 2. This is a 1. 1 across there. There's a 1. Last number to go, 9. That's our Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle for Saturday. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.